Hello and welcome back to Alien Isolation. When we last left off, robots, and now that we're back, we're gonna head that way and see just what's going on. We need to go find Samuels, because Samuels knows stuff. He's a handy guy. He's knowledgeable and handsome, and therefore he's someone we need to get to know better. Haven't really spoke to him that much at all in this game, but all of that will soon change. Unless I die, which is likely, but it's just something we've got to live with, you know? People die, and when you're in video games, people die over and 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 over again. Which kind of cheapens the entire idea of death, but people do it anyway. Ah, I thought it said eat, but it actually says meat. It's gone. The meat is gone. It said something like meat item, but now it's just... It was a ghost meat. I hate ghost meat. Either that, or my character just ate it. I can't really tell. That was either a glitch, or Ripley just really fancied that meat item. We're in this lift, and it's going to take us somewhere where hopefully there aren't loads of working Joes. Why would there even be working Joes? Working Joes don't exist in medical. There are going to be no enemies in this entire section of the game. We just get to walk from point A to point B completely happily. See?
Ripley,
Oh.
there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the seats and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Awesome. Let me see if I can craft some stuff. Because I'm full of everything. Oh, Molotov. You were very useful for me last time when I lit up that non-functional robot. But maybe soon you'll get to light up some actually functional robots, and that will be grand. Alright, so that's everything we can make, so let's hope that now... Yeah, there we go. Get my gun back out. You have got a shot right in the head, and somehow that killed you. Oh yeah, only one shot to the head will do it when it's not me who's having to do the deed. I don't know if I want to go into that little shaft yet. Now this looks interesting, don't it? I remember being on the other side of this. There were humans up here shooting at me. There may still be humans here. I don't know. But so far, my Bing Bong is telling me that everything is fine. And look, there's another save thing. I'm going to go there straight away. There is not a damn thing that's going to stop me, though I am going to read this. This might be useful. It might teach us things that we need to know about ourselves and others. Alright. Can I get some from my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently some models started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. Error. Alright, so that guy was not a happy dentist. Apparently dentists are trained to do trauma work in medical stations, you know? It's something they don't tell you about becoming a dentist or any sort of specialized doctor, is that they actually teach you how to do everything else perfectly as well. So, I'm going to head back here and go down the way we were going and just hope to hell that there's not a monster on the other side. I mean, this doodad, again, is coming up with the all clear. I think I might actually somehow be correct in my hope that there are no enemies here, but let's be honest, ultimately that's not realistic, and we are going to have to keep ourselves in panic mode at all times, because when something happens, we need to be ready for it. We don't want to be screaming, we want to be scheming. Alright, so... Alright. But... Okay, let's just keep going this way. Reading the maps doesn't actually get me that far in life, though there is a ladder. Perhaps ladders are useful, though I feel like I'll just be climbing up to the way I've just been. Oh no. Do I remember a dead human? It could be that there was a dead human here this whole time and I just missed it. Because I'm really bad at noticing stuff. Yeah, that's maxed. Alright, so if I go over here, is the save thing going to be there again? Oof. Let's go this way. I don't want to put up with that other way. This way. Door. Yeah, this is a nice, friendly way. I've sort of... Yeah, I'm doubling back on myself like no one's business now. That was the lift I came in. This... Oh, he got ashed. He got ashed. Didn't look as bloody when Ash was doing it, but I guess Ash didn't successfully ash anyone, so... We didn't get to see the gory conclusion of that, but no, that is a definite ashing. We also got more bullets. I told you it'd be fine to shoot that robot, because we'd always get more bullets. But now, let's access this and see what we've got going on. Okay. Smite through this. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a Joe on my tail, so I had to get out there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry, if not, I'm coming back down for you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here at Russell. Sevastopol, an outpost of progress? By Julia Jones. Seekins Frail Origins. After Wayland Industries led the way in fast and light travel, Seegson found success mass-producing the flight components to Central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing overexpansion and reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to Wayland-Yutani branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of ailing colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investment, and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. On Sevastopol, mass-produced, no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines in research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. Sevastopol is a ghost town, and nobody cares. I feel like I've already read that, but that's what you get on this YouTube playthrough. You just get everything over and over forever. So let's it was 8382 or 8283. We'll know which one soon enough. My teeth are itchy. Is that normal? Itchy teeth? Does that happen? Is that a thing? Right, 8382. There we go. Lovely. Alright, and now progress is being made. I guess I have to crawl up that hole. Yeah. Let's get in there. Into the hole. Alright. What do we have? That torch has a remarkably weighty power-up sound, to say that it's a weak baby torch. Alright, now this... Fucking hell, I would not do that in real life, let me tell you. Alright, it's climb time. Time for the climb. There is only the climb, so saith little John Finger Boy. Frankie Swithe? Haven't watched that show in a long time, I'm sorry. Peter Danish. Oh, that was... It was... Alright, just keep hammering E. I know that E is going to show up at some point, so I'm going to hammer it preemptively. Maybe I'm just breaking my E key. Yeah, it was a cutscene. I didn't need to be slamming my E key, but I did. Gotta do what you gotta do to ensure your survival. So, Ripley, you don't necessarily want to be here, so let's climb up. And let's get in the hole before things get a whole lot worse. And yes, I did just say before instead of before, because I can't talk. I'm an autistic human being. Talking is an artificial action to me. It's just something I put up with. You might ask, why do I even make Let's Plays if talking is not a thing that comes naturally to me? Well, if I didn't make these Let's Plays, then I would only actually talk 3 days out of every week. And that would just cause my vocal cords to rot away or something. Who knows? You know, my beloved fiancée would come home and I'd say, "Hi, honey," but dust would just pour out of my mouth. And then she'd go, "That's really weird. Dust should not cascade out of a human mouth like that." And I'd try to explain myself, but I'd just be choking on the dust that is pouring forth. And things would just get awkward. It's just more and more awkward. Alright, Working Joe. Working Joe, you... Yes, I'm gonna drop a flare on you. Haha! Light a fire under his ass. Alright, well that made the scene look super scary, but it hasn't actually helped us, so... Really? Well, there's no search button. I felt for sure that...
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
You know, I just wasted a shotgun bullet. There's gonna be a point in the game where I regret that. Yeah. Don't mess with the Ripster. But yeah, I'm gonna regret it. There are hostiles nearby, so excellent. But yeah, I'm going to regret it, but I cannot, you know, I can't just get rid of all my progress so far just for the sake of retrieving one ill-spent bullet. It's not how things work. And that Working Joe looks like it's still in. Oh. Fuck. Oh, sudden headache. Fear, pain, shooting through my skull. Ow! That's actually really bad. You guys do not start moving when my eyes are turned, alright? That's not a thing we're putting up with. What have we got here? Alright, just a pile of Joes doing what Joes do. Alright, just having a good old Joe time. Alright. My pain has not actually gone away. Maybe I'm dying and I haven't noticed yet because I'm playing a video game. It's likely, you know, these things... If it is going to happen, it's going to happen that way, you know? There will be a fire, and I won't notice because I'm playing games. Funny story, actually, there was once a time when I was playing World of Warcraft, I was doing the Blood Maul Slag Mines, and I was doing the achievement to get Croman the Barbarian as a follower, and the fire alarm in my apartment block went off. Which isn't a rare occurrence, sometimes it does go off, but this time it was on for a very, very long time. And I thought to myself, you know, I should probably scoop up my cat, put...
Biocontainment hazard level, Omega. We don't forget the little details when you really shouldn't be here.
So yeah, I thought I really should get my cat, stick her in her box, you know, her travel case, and just... I shocked you, this isn't fair, you should be dead by rights. Yes, it is. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, you know, I should rescue my cat and myself and flee this building, which at this point is probably quite legitimately burning. But, you know, I really had to get this achievement. Yeah, it's a difficult one to get. I mean, it's not that bad when you find an organised group, but I was just pugging. So I could have been playing with anyone, and, you know, this group was actually good enough to get it done. I thought, you know, when else am I going to get the chance? So, I kept on playing, hoping that fire wouldn't start pouring through my front door. Got the achievement, got Croman as a follower, then immediately hurriedly exited the group. Rushed to get my cat in her box, and then the fire alarm stopped. So I had a quick peek out into my corridor. Nothing appeared to be on fire, so back out into the flat she goes, free to do her cat thing, and I'm just like, it's a good thing I stayed with the group, you know? A lesser human being would have attempted to save their own lives, but I'm a higher breed, so I knew what was truly important, and what's important is garrison followers. Alright, where are you, where are you, where are you? Oh, come on, there we go. Yep. Don't stress me out, you thing. Alright, what have we got in here? Are we even supposed to be going here? Let me check the map. Guess what? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. There's no handy light to tell me. Did I come here just for a flare? Because it's literally useless to me. Okay? That actually doesn't help at all. I guess I've got here to hide in, but if a Working Joe sees me run into a room that has nothing in it but a locker, it's probably going to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, they're at least mildly intelligent. Right, I'm going to build another Molotov, going under the assumption that I can in fact use these to burn Working Joes. Oh, itchingness, itchingness, itchingness. Okay, there we go. We've dealt with the itchingness, and now we can continue with this scary game. So we're going to head back out. I've got my revolver at the ready, my useless revolver that will not in any way help me defeat these robots. What is that? Okay, that's just smoke, just a lovely bit of smoke. By the looks of it, I've now been sort of everywhere. And the big screen saying, "Hurrah, you've won!" hasn't popped up yet. So, it's time to grow my eyes and really just take a good long look at everything that's going on. So maybe there's more to this room than meets the eye, perhaps. Maybe there is a switch, a swoodle. Oh, what's this? It's nothing, but that's scrap. No trapdoors. There's a traffic cone for some reason. I guess traffic exists on space stations. Alright, no. I am calling that room what it is. Just a total waste. So, those computers that have been wrapped up are interesting. That spooky noise is something we're just gonna... We all heard the something's here noise. Ah! It's here I haven't been. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Which one of you bastards is gonna get up? Come on, which one
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
Find a way through the electrified door. We can figure that with the... Yeah, we can do this. We're scientists. Alright, we're not actually. We're an engineer, I think. Is Ripley an engineer? Her job involves welding. I know that much. Just gonna replace my battery. Alright, okay. I do not feel comfortable in this room, because any one of these suckers can come to life any moment, and they know that. They know that. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Alright, Sperding, I've sent up some blank androids for the VIP's Festival Sail Tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they bite. Let's hope they bite Russell.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunched for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
They fucking knew what they were doing when they positioned that robot with its arm outstretched. Get in the hole. Just get in the hole.
I must have access to Apollo.
Ooh.
Open the tower transit for the meeting.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Why did people in the future design their robots to kick ass as sort of like a secondary incidental function? I mean, in Samuel's case, I'm not complaining, but I don't know, it just seems like... It seems weird, because is that a thing that would happen accidentally? Just through the building of a robot? Or would you have to deliberately make that design choice? I'm trying to think of all the robots we've currently got in real life, and we don't have that much to go on in terms of examples. Is that like a brain Rubik's Cube? Weird. Guess in the future... Well, clearly, in the future, there are no more colours. Colours can only be used to dictate passage allowances. Anything other than that, not acceptable. Let's access this terminal next to the dead person. Alright, and if there's a button saying turn on all the working Joes, I'm not going to press it. Right, Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them, they're only display models. Just sit tight, I'll sort this out, and then we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Spedding, I'm expecting the VRPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is your last chance to salvage something from this piece of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready, don't rush them, and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the Working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. He didn't have his best people on that. Alright, so these ones are just display models, and so I shouldn't worry. But this lady didn't just randomly die from vomiting up blood. Something caused her to vomit up that blood. And I'm going to find out what, and hopefully I'm going to find out on my own good mystical time and not find out by having it leap up and grab me and kill me. So this pipe bomb, which I also feel will be an excellent Working Joe killing device. In fact, as well as EMPs, I feel like pipe bombs have potential as a mass Working Joe clearance device. I don't want to walk through the middle of them. That just seems like a bad idea. I mean, I know that they're inanimate, but Ripley should still be able to knock them down. I mean, why are you... These are obviously going to come to life, okay? That's just the law of the way games work. At some point, I'm going to press a button, finding my way out of this room, and they are all going to come to life and attack me. And if this game was at all realistic... Oh, there you go. Just watch. If this game was at all realistic, it would have let me beat them to death while they're here, because, you know, there's no reason I couldn't be able to.
You need an appointment. You need an appointment.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Fucking hell, Jesus! Right, how many times do I have to say it? They can't burst through doors. I mean, they're strong, but they can't burst through metal doors. I know. Ooh, shotgun shells, shot fucking gun shell. Alright, I know I should be suspicious that they just gave me so much ammo, because it obviously means something horrible is going to happen, and I'm going to need this ammo. There you go. Yeah, obviously something horrible is going to happen, but... This moment, I'm going to take this singular isolated moment and just enjoy it. I'm not going to worry about the implications of how many hordes of angry robots I'm going to have to be fighting off. I'm just going to enjoy the acquisition of bullets. And what was that? Molotov point 2, so like version 2. I'm gonna get stronger Molotovs. Suits me right down. And another Molotov and another oh, you can only have 3 Molotovs. That's sad. Okay, well, let's read this terminal. Let's have a good time. Okay, let's do it. What do you mean you shut the access door to the elevator? All your guns and supplies mean jack shit to me when the synthetic that was chasing you is still fucking down here. I don't think it's seen me. It stood staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get back down here and open this door. Now. Smythe. Every part of me is itching now. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapons and supplies, and I'm setting up shop outside the synthetic showroom. I'm hoping we'll be safe from the creature up here. Smythe is with me and waiting to be led up from the fluid plant reception. I still haven't seen Suzanne. If you're with her, let me know. Alright. I'm not allowed to save it, because it, for some reason, just doesn't let you save over and over again. And, oh, an EMP mine. Oh, I'm also maxed on those. Okay. So, very good. It's good, actually, because by giving me all this, it is obviously telling me, hey, you're going to have to fight a hell of a lot of robots, but all the hell of a lot of robots, I'm going to have the supplies. It's not like the game is going to... Because, you know, some games could be like, you know what, you should have been stockpiling supplies this whole game, and because you haven't, the robots are going to get you. But in this case, they've given me the stuff. Alright, cool. I think we'll start a fire. And that was all I could do there, right? Yeah, no other locations near us I can... tab? To what end did I do that, though? That's what I'm really trying to wrap my pretty little brain around. Alright, they seriously did get through here. Right. Is the fire going to take him down for me? Some insurance is needed. Don't mess with me. Just don't.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Hey, maybe one of these things did. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the accessory wire off, I'm assuming. So, doody. You've done your job. Done your job, gas divert. Keep my guns out, just in case one of them is still alive somehow. You didn't have a keycard. Ah, yes, give me that. Where am I going? This way, I'm assuming. Put the keycard in the thing and mix them both up. Alright. Where are we now? It has a save thing. It has a save thing. I'm gonna use my save thing on the thing. Hey! Ho! We're getting this done. Everything is gonna be fine! Alright, where now though? Find Samuels. Okay. Samuels! Samuels! Where are you, Samuels? News? What's this? Stun baton charge? You know what? Right now I seem like I'm really well equipped, but that stun baton charge is going to be useful one day, and you just know it. You just know that one fine day, that stun baton charge is going to save.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Yeah, alright, so Samuels was here. He beat that one up. I remember now. So we're going to turn this off by giving it the D. Crank it down. Follow Samuels. Samuels is a hell of a long way away. Still can't save it. Yeah, fine. I know I have to find Samuels in Seegson Synthetics, but like,
We are
where's that?
extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
What is the point? Where am I going and what am I doing and why am I doing it? I mean, do I go in this lift? Because no, look, going into a lift is wrong because the thing wouldn't be pinging on the map. We remembered this from the last time, so right, I turned this off. I'm just gonna follow the wire. That's worthless. That's not gonna do anything. All right. Don't understand. Alright, I'm losing my head a little bit, but I shouldn't. Because I've already killed all the robots. His fingers are still twitching, but look, I'm safe, so I don't need to be panicking right now. I just need to take this sort of calmly and I'll quickly figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So going to sales agreements is worthless. Alright. What is that, for starters? That, maybe I am supposed to do this. Ah, okay, because it's not a loading screen leading me to another zone. It is just part of the same level. Okay. Okay. For any bad mothers that want to show their... I was pointing my gun at totally the wrong place. Alright, hopefully if there are any androids here, then good old Samuels.
Malfunctioning. Great.
It's just...
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing.
Just lovely.
Station fucking up. The usual.
Alright, Ripley, I could not do what you're currently doing, but I trust that you can. Therefore, alright, Steam is deadly or something. I mean, in the video game world, and in real life, to be fair, Steam kills. So, alright, where's the next jet? Steam. Let's just sidle along, because it would sure suck if we got killed by Steam right now. So I'm just gonna wait for the next Steam jet. Alright, I guess I'm okay. Better be okay if Steam blasts me now. Alright, this is glowing. That means that I can do something with it. Oh, that did not sound comfortable. But progress is being made. Right, climb up. And assuming that now we want to go this way. Yeah. But we want to dodge the steam of death. That's as close as we need to get, Ripley. Now just get your Ripley self. Jump! Nice. That is going to leave some bruises, but at least you're alive. All right, that sort of fall forward. That is a definite. I just received bruises slump. All right, everything's failing, but here is a dark, ominous, creepy tunnel. We can just go this way, and everything will be hunky dunkers with extra dunky dip. And I can hear a save machine. And when Huffber hears save machines, Huffber wants save machines. I can see it. I'm going to approach it slowly. Play it cool. Play this thing.
Suspecting in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station.
Alright.
I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Am I doing the right thing? Who knows? The other door was red, which told me to not even bother with it, but maybe... Oh, it's dark in here. Okay. It is in fact dark in here. You know, I was saying earlier that not much of this game is actually dark, and therefore there's not been much use for flashlights. Maybe they listened to me and patched all this darkness in. Alright, this kind of just seems like it was just a room full of goodies and nothing to get too excited about. So let us head back on through. Back out. We'll go explore that red door. I suppose there's no real reason that red door would be worthless to us. You gonna let me save again? No. See, the red door had a lever. Cool. But then, if I had not disregarded this red door immediately, I wouldn't have gotten those goodies. Fuck off.
Strange. Follow me.
Your face is strange. Your face is strange, buddy. You'd better investigate the cause of your own death. Oh look! It's even splattered on the door! I mean, the effect was kind of ruined when the door slipped up, but the splatter didn't. But... And there is another one coming. I saw it, so... Hey, hey, baby. I wanna know! Why would you do that to me, Door? Why would you do that to me right now, Door? Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one. Right. Okay. Hey. See, by wanting to conserve supplies and just use my stun baton, I actually got myself in quite a hairy position there. So I should just enjoy the goodies that I've been given, is the lesson I'm taking from this. And yeah, I'm going to save again, because I just survived a pretty hairy encounter. And honestly, how many more Working Joes could there be? Fucking hell! Okay, question asked and answered. Ah, I couldn't have planned that better. Alright, all that shotgun ammo that I was so happy to have is now pretty much almost gone, so... Oh, the head pain has returned. I want that. Alright, while that camera is doing its thing, I'm going to sneak into here. I'm going to turn the cameras off, is what we're going to do. Probably no point now. I've probably, like, accidentally, like... There was probably a way for me to avoid all of those Working Joes. All of them. I didn't. At this point, turning off the camera was probably like pissing in the wind. But you know what? The wind is there, and I pissed into it. I pissed a glorious stream into that wind, and now it will know. Alright, I'm gonna go back, because I saw something here. Yeah, I saw this. I assumed it would lead somewhere good. Oh shit! That didn't lead somewhere good. What? How did he even die? Maybe the alien got him earlier, but still. But still, it is an unusual situation. Alright. This is actually a pretty long vent. Good thing that there are definitely no xenomorphs anymore. Now that camera, is it going to take me down here? Guess not. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to turn that one off as well. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. Everything's good. Where am I? I'm making my way to Samuel's. Alright? Taking this vent was a good idea. Or maybe a bad idea. Maybe like there's no way up the vent and this entire thing just teases you. Maybe this is like, haha, this is all the level you'll have to traverse. But no. No, we are in fact able to have a good time. Unless... Oh no, I am in fact in a different place, it's just all the rooms look the same. Someone was playing chess, but not very well. How come many pieces have been taken, but so many more haven't even left their starting positions? Was it like a pawns-only game of chess? Alright. Is there a way here I can turn the cameras off? No. Is there a way here? Guess I'll just have to old school avoid the cameras. Ah, here it is. Let's get it done. Turn the cameras off, Ripley. There we go. No more cameras anymore. The robots won't kill us. The robots won't. Oh, I really want some cheese slices, but I have none. I haven't had them in ages. Okay. Oh, Sammy! Sammy!
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it.
Yeah, okay.
Listen to me.
Doing it.
I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Such as... I'm listening to you. Did you want me to listen to only that one sentence? I think he literally did. He said, "Listen to me," all important like, and then only said that one sentence. And now I'm expected to just carry on moving. Okay, that's fine. I was waiting for a whole thing. Or are you going to carry on talking as I move down this corridor? Is that the way it's going to be? Okay. What's this though? Ah, that's nothing. That is not a thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Just to make sure there were no...
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
So that's why everything sucks. And is dark. Samuels, why didn't you kill all the working Joes on the way? Because you could have done. You could have just punched them all out. I know you. But you didn't, and you left them for me, Samuels. I know that time was of the essence, you wanted to get here and do your thing, but if you'd have just, you know, taken the minute or so to just punch everything out, well, that would have been swell. Alright, I've still got a little bit of time. Probably enough time for whatever's happening here to play out. That's good, that's good. Push the glasses up, so you know things are important. It's like my version of the
Samuels, that's too
Afghan.
dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Ripley, you didn't have an opinion on this until just now. He told you his plan like 2 minutes ago, and only now you're like, it's too dangerous. Oh, in he goes. Alright. The MRI machine of doom.
Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Heartbreak.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
Alright, I can do this. Sorry, I wasn't talking because I was like, whoa, focus time, but this is okay.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable.
It's not even letting me use my torch as well, so I can properly look for these cables. It's cheeky is what it is. But I feel like we're going to be okay here. Getting this done quite speedily. Samuels is going to be fine.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Alright, that was not as difficult as it seemed actually. That was a really good description, Samuels.
Found it!
Just 2 more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
He really memorized the room before he left it. Good on you, Samuels. I am gonna look after
Got it,
you
Samuels.
just fine.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Not a problem. We make a great team, me and him. I wish he was the one doing my math objectives for me. I'd be fine. Alright, Sammy. That was really dramatic. I was half expecting to be attacked by a swarm of working Joes. That didn't happen. Oh, shit. Alright, he's having a bad time. Can I get through? No.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Well, thanks. Very selfless of you. I'd give you a hug, but the door didn't open. Also,
Ricardo,
is it really evil
if
I
you're
kind
there,
of loot him?
pick
so he's
up.
gone in? I mean, he bit up a lot of working Joes. He's probably got some goods.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Alright, we're going to keep going until we get to that private transit. That's what I've decided. Everything is going to be fine. Samuels is dead, and that's a shame. But luckily for me, I literally only ever spoke to him about twice. So, bolt gun ammo. Don't tease me with ammo for a gun I don't have and then not give me the gun. Where's this gun? I want bolt gun. Whatever the bolt gun is, I want it. I want it, game. Come on, game. This fucking game. Alright, so where am I going? Oh, I'm going all the way back. I should have guessed. And don't tell me now there's going to be like a billion Working Joes all out for Ripley blood, because I'm not putting up with it. I really did miss a lot of stuff on the way here. Okay. Whoop. Don't start running. I don't trust everything just yet. Although then again, I do have the thing to tell me when I should stop trusting everything. And that time is not now, so... going. Alright, what have we got? Okay, Schlabompen, Sklibidibidoo, and the Frappity. Alright, excellent. Don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, or if it's just got goodies, but either way is a win, really. Is there a bolt gun in here? No, just some needles. Just some needles on some guy's desk in an office. That is not suspect at all. Alright, while I'm in this nice quiet room, is there something I can craft? Alright, there's a lot of stuff I can craft, but I'm trying to decide what I want the most. I'm going to go for the EMP mine, because actually those EMP mines are doing stuff for me. Those are making me happy little bunny. So there we go. Alright, I've done that. Probably can't build anything else now. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking of maybe making the medkit, but I've still got 4 medkits. Let's be honest, that is a decent amount. Let's just head on back. Got... Oh, yeah, I remember. I may have to still be stealthy in this room. Alright. What's this? Oh, I remember all this. Or do I? Maybe I remember none of it. It's actually making me kind of uneasy being in this room. I'm not going to be in this room anymore. You, on the other hand, you do not make me uneasy. This better not be the same save machine I just used. It's possible that I have just walked in a big circle. Let me turn around. Is there a room with Samuels in it? Yes, there is. Wow. Alright, but the important thing is, like, I got all my goodies, so it was still worth it. Let's go. Let's just go. Yeah. Alright, now you are what I'm thinking that maybe I should be careful about. Was that noise in the game? That sounded like it came from real life. My nerves are actually really shot. I think it was that camera in the... I think it was that camera making a noise, yeah? But let me just explain to you, viewers, that the headphone... Whoever did the sound design on that one specific camera did a stellar job, because that actually sounded like it was occurring far away from me. In like my bedroom, and now I'm kind of worried that an android, or more realistically a home invader with a machete, is just gonna come cut me up, and what a good service throughout your fucking face. That actually really got me kind of nervous, but I'm getting over it now. I feel like I can push on. I feel like I can get back to where I need to be. Remember this long vent? It's gonna pretty much take me. It's gonna take me where I need to go. I feel like the brunt of this journey has been endured, and getting to the core is gonna be no big deal, right? Right? Yeah. Hey, unhappy guy, you died with a creepy look on your face. Your teeth actually look a little bit sharp. Alright. So there could be a Working Joe. Maybe. Alright, I've got my shotgun either way, just in case. I've got a shotgun, and I'm gonna use it. Alright, these guys, I killed them earlier. That's fine. Yes, I'm gonna save the game again. It didn't even say hostiles nearby, so that's good. And also, that blood splatter is still there, which I'm really impressed by. That's sort of, you know, because most of these things that happen in games and are cool, you know, they fade away. They do. They just fade away really quickly. And, right, I'm assuming then that I've got to go downstairs. Got an itch. Hope you don't mind. There we go. Lovely. Right. Sorry, I know I'm fussing, but in this series, for some reason, this series more than any other, it really knows when my camera isn't as close to my face as it can be. I mean, you've probably noticed, well, maybe you haven't noticed if you're not as obsessive as me about it, but you've probably noticed that my voice doesn't come through as clearly in these videos than it does in all the other games I play. And it's because there's this weird clacking sound. You can probably hear it if you listen how, but there's a constant, really fast clacking that only happens during these videos.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Go on then. Save the
Play it,
viewers from the
Carter.
boring story.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe we can make a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
Yeah?
I heard it.
Alright, so Taylor's doing something, and Marlowe's done something, and something happened. I'm going to be honest with you, when I'm recording videos, there's something intrinsically about the recording process that makes me not pay as much attention as I would otherwise pay. And it's 1:30 in the morning, which is also contributing to that. But Taylor's doing a thing, and I guess it's bad. That's
Apollo private transit available.
that's all I know. Right, so we're going to the Apollo core.
Port for Apollo core.
Alright. Gonna save it. There's probably a save station on the other side of that tram, but you know we've always got to save just in case. You don't know, maybe I hit the button to go to that place and the Xenomorph appears again. You just don't know what might happen in this game. You've always got to be prepared for any eventuality. So which one am I actually trying to go to? Which... This is, it tells me nothing. Alright. Yeah, which transit though? I don't want to... Which one? Yeah. Let's call both of them. Really? So basically, if I didn't pick the right one, then I've just got to waste a lot of time. Awesome. Well... yeah, I'll finish off that boring story then, might as well. There's a clacking in these videos, so that when I cancel out all the background noise using my audio editing software, it sort of it has to cancel out more background noise than usual, and the more background noise it has to get rid of, the more dulled my voice becomes. So there's a sort of kind of electronic quality to my voice that isn't around in other video series. And that's why it happens. And the further away the mic is, the worse it is, but this is not a bendy mic. I can't, much as I'd love to shove it right into my mouth. I picked the right one, and that's all that's important. So let's just go to the Apollo core and have a good old time. So yeah, essentially, this is me making a long-winded apology for audio issues in my videos that you probably haven't even noticed, but which I fucking have. Because I slave over these things for hours, spending more time than I realistically need to spend editing it. And I still get it all wrong, it's amazing.
Do This whole area contains Apollo supporting systems with the AI core itself at the center.
Awesome.
Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Yeah, no one denies Ripley an audience. So, you know the Drillerino.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
The next save station I find will be the last for this video. So, what have you got for me, Terminal? What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? What can you do? What can you do? So far, nothing. Tomorrow together, okay. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space, an official history by Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Iron Seegson. Our ascent to Sevastopol. While Seegson prepared for its ascension into colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol, a station with unparalleled potential, and a perfect position deep in deep space. Sevastopol began as a free port built by Lorenz Systech Development and funded by our friends at GeoFund Investor. The station's opening would, however, coincide with tumult in the space race. Years of mismanagement and the rerouting of Sol Thetis flight path left Sevastopol in real danger of being decommissioned. Thankfully, Seegson were waiting in the wings to re-energize this station, among many others. In 2124, we arrived in Sevastopol and made possible the buzzing cosmopolitan hub you see today. Thanks, Siegs. That was good.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. Gotta find a way down. Spinning out.
Seegson and Apollo, thank you.
I'll bet.
That's not what I wanted. That is really not what I wanted to happen, okay? All the times I've restrained myself, and I could have been blasting people's heads open this entire time. I hope I get those back, or at least get a supercharged gravity gun for my effort. Is this door not even going to open? Good, because if I had just forfeited my weapons for nothing...
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Right, check the Apollo sales tour schematics. Where are those? The save point is so close. That's all I really want to get to. We don't need a whole other... Alright, oh, code. Don't need a new adventure yet. Alright.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Little do you know, you'll have to. Alright, there we go.
Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to power it down first.
Well, you'll have to power it down later. Basically, Ripley, because we're done for now, we are saving it and we are saying goodbye to this video. And as far as saying goodbye to this video goes, I'm also going to say goodbye to you. And I really hope you've enjoyed it. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think. This game is surprisingly long. That's the thing. That's the thing a lot of reviewers made note of when this game first came out. It just goes. It goes and goes and goes. So we could actually only be like 10% of the way through. But probably not. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.